You know, I really have to say it. I am confused as hell. Yeah, I made changes, and over the weekend and into Monday, there were no problems. Suddenly, Wednesday, problem. This is consistently inconsistent. I have no explanation as for why this would be happening. It can't be related to work, because then it would have hit Monday, but it didn't. I'm just sitting here at half the bitrate that I'm supposed to have, with my health fluctuating wildly between green and red. My CPU usage is at less than 1%. My frame rate is at 30 frames per second. That's one of the things I changed from 60 to 30. I see nothing that would suggest there's a problem. And yet, I have a problem. Technology is a load of bollocks. Either way, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld hidden city to free demons, and welcome to another session of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. Yeah, I mean, we're going to try and limp along as usual. We're going to see what happens, but I'd be willing to bet at some point during this it's going to buck up and I'm going to get up to 5k, and then it's going to drop again, and then it's going to buck up, and then it's going to drop. Like, I'm conferring with my networking friend. He's convinced that it's this one setting, but this one setting has been active for the past 2 streams and has not been a problem. Like, dither, you and I streamed Sunday perfectly fine. Monday came around, stream went perfectly fine. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just fucking mind-blowing to me that out of nowhere it just decides, nah, I'm not gonna work. And I have no other indication of what could be different between a Wednesday and a Monday, because I work. Wait. I didn't work Monday. Monday was a holiday. Okay, ultimately, I mean, I kind of wish that Match I were here to talk, like, in person, because I keep typing things. It's fucking Citrix, I bet. Yet a fucking again. I bet it's what I use to remote into work. Because it's using some secure tunneling And the tunneling fucks with my bitrate. I think, oh god, I'm going to have to change my process from a restart. I'm going to have to change my process from a restart to a shutdown and turn back on. Holy shit. That might actually be it. I might have to start shutting down after work and then powering my computer back on. I might have to hard boot my computer. Which is stupid as shit, mind you. Sorry, I'm gonna pontificate for a moment here. Citrix, you are a shitty ass company if you cannot stop fucking with a computer when it has been soft booted. Like, get your fucking program together. I mean, I can also say the same for Windows. Windows, get your shit together, especially with Windows 11. Fuck all of that AI vibe coding bullshit. Get it the fuck out of there and kick Satya Nadella out on his ass. He screwed your company over so much. Y'all went from top of the crowd to Linux beating you. Specifically because you refused to listen to your consumers. Anyway, let me get my nerd rage out so I can actually, play the game properly. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all, to Daemonum, the shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons, and we are meant to be playing Final Fantasy Tactics today. When last we left off, we were made aware of a plot to destroy, both sides of the war in one fell swoop. Assassinating both the Dukes Larg and Goltanna in the midst of their conflict. One through trickery and poison, the other because, well, you can't always keep track of everything that's going on in the middle of war. Must have just been a lucky shot. You see, we don't want that to happen, so we are hopefully poised to interrupt it. However, in the process, something has happened to our main character. I noticed something as I was going about things, and I could just get us over to the game proper to show you, because I actually was playing this a little earlier today to get some levels in, or to get some points in, rather, to hit a particular moment. And that particular moment is... Oh yeah, you may also notice, my bravery is 78 now. That's been slowly growing. Let me show you a thing. So, I have mastered Knight. I have mastered Black Mage. I have level 8 in Geomancer, Dragoon, Samurai, and Ninja. I will definitely be saving the game. However, those of you that might be savvy to the conversations we've been having over the course of the game might remember that there was a particular situation that would occur if I happened to get level 8 in 4 classes and master 2 others. There's one last requirement that I have to meet, and that is the main character has to kill and crystallize 20 enemies. I have no idea how close I am to doing that. Admittedly, I have relied on my entire party to kill things, not just main character. So it's very possible that my kill count is low. We're gonna find out as the game progresses, I think. I think I can just replace this one where it's at. But in the meantime, we need to make our way all the way over to Fort Bessalat from the mining town of Golland, which means we have 1, 2, 3 spots where we might run into a fight. Fingers crossed it's not one that doesn't kill me outright. Let's go. And we make it straight to Fort Besselat. And we get a choice between the south wall and the north wall. I have no idea what's going to be the difference between these two. Shit. Let's go south wall. Oh dear. How is this going to go? Magi the Summoner. We have Eno the Mystic. We have Oregon the Geomancer. And we have Black Queen the Archer, who used to be a white mage. But she's mastered that. So now we are training her an archer. And she's still using dancer skills. In hindsight, I probably should have switched that out. But hindsight is the mother of me fucking things up. The dances will still be useful, especially considering. We have a golden opportunity. I really hope this goes well. That is not a mouthful that I enjoyed either. Oh, this does not look like a fun fight. Who are you? How did you breach the fortress? We are not of the northern sky. We come under a white banner to meet with Count Orlando. We must see him at once. So, the Count has visitors. I wager you're the rabble he found to assassinate the Duke. You fools! We hold Orlando in a cell behind these very walls. Not to worry. There's room enough in the dungeons for you and the Count both. Hamon the Ninja? Ha eat shit. You ain't shit and you don't mean nothing. Are any of these guys on a... Oh, hey, look at that, actually. None of them are on a prime. That's funny. That said, this fight isn't going to get easier. Yeah, I'm gonna use steel. Wait here for a second. Arithmetics, height, prime, wall. How do you crystallize? So you know when everybody falls and they have that timer over their head? Once that timer hits 0 and their turn rolls around again, they turn into a crystal or an item. That is the trigger that I need in order to count it as a kill for a character. So it's like D&D 5e. You have 3 death saves and then you're out. Ooh. Actually, we're gonna go polka instead of speed down. Especially because there's knights coming after us. Lord. You dick. That's a problem. They will no longer be mesmerized by the hips. The hips have been mesmerized in turn. That's an issue. I don't know how you get rid of charm, come to think of it. Can Isuna do it? Nope. Hmm. Gaston, Richard, Brienne, Percival, Hamon. That man's name is Ham. Glitches get stitches. Stay right there. It was worth a try. Well, it's with an H, but, you know, I'm being funny. Gaston. Richard. Oriane. Hell of a shot, dude. Percival. I see. This is where this is going. Okay. Can I do anything? Nope. Remember, kids, in Spanish, the chase sounds like an ancient English. Exactly. That's why I could make the joke. I love Shockwave. Earth and Fury courses through me. Shockwave! Ow. My face. Uh-oh. My head. Arithmetics, height, prime, Kiraga? Is that gonna, I mean, it's not gonna hit any of the enemies, is it? No, it is. Oh, the guy I just hit, no less. Meh. Okay, fine. 175 bones. I cannot see shit, Captain. Yeah, math heals in this game. At least it does when Eno does it. I really don't like this map configuration. This is shitty. Let's see here. Is there any other way that I can wing this? I don't think so. Yeah, it needs to be primed to heal everybody that's getting hit down here. And it's just gonna heal that one night in the meantime. Kiraga! Congrats. She's charmed. I'm trying to remember how to uncharm somebody. Oh, there goes the summoner. Magi, Eno, yourself, me, and Black Queen. Black Queen presently is charmed, though, and I'm kind of upset about that. I forget if hitting them takes it out. It does? Okay. You're gonna steal something, aren't you? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? 99% sure. We'll find out. That's a 10. That's a 2. That's a 5. Ugh. That's an 8. That's a 5. That's 11 and a half. Past steps are kind of fucking me up here. It's a Romeo and Juliet love story. And then I punched you so hard you dropped. And I get 2 of those fuckers. You're going to do the Geomancer? Okay. Well, that's a thought. Okay. Arithmetics. Height. Multiple of 5. I want to nuke, but it's gonna hit. I can't believe every last one of them punched you in the dick. We'll start with a small strike, I guess. Please be uncharmed. Hey, she's uncharmed. Good. Yes, please hit me. I dare you. You're gonna charge a strike. Okay, that's interesting. Heathen Frolic it is. That's not gonna block. That's unfortunate, but true. That's a knight. That's... Ow. Cold cocked me in the back of the head with an arrow. You fucking missed twice, you loser. Holy shit. Counter this. Oh, I should have moved Kurgan. You are a dick. Oh. Hi, buddy. So, you tried to do a thing. Yeah, you're not dodging too, pal. That's double for flinching, motherfucker. I have a round to make up for this. Okay. Arithmetics. Height prime. Arise. Ooh, well, that sucks. Hammon's coming back. Maybe. Possibly. We'll find out together. Unless... Is there another way for me to target him? Ooh, CT Div 4. Potentially. That's just another kettle of problems. Jesus. Just need to find a good way to target it. Well, damn. No. Also no. better. Yeah, that'll do. XP multiple 5 arise. Come back to life! Because I wanted to bring my summoner back full health. I'm being greedy. That's the wrong dance. Man, this whole time is just the wrong dance. Well, damn it. Ooh, that's multiples of 5. You're staying on a 12. That's good. Just need you to move off of a multiple of 4. Or a multiple at all, for that matter. Hey, pal. Yes! Fuck you, thief! This is actually going to work is the problem. Well, let's see if I can actually get it to go off. That's not gonna hit. It's a multiple of 4. You see what I have planned. Got 2 multiples of 4 there. We've got 3 multiples of 4, actually. Trying to give Eno a really good shot at something. Actually, wait a minute. I have a wildly stupid thought. Spin! Wow. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Ow. You stayed on a 4. Oh, you stayed on a 4. You wonderful idiot. Arithmetics. Height. Multiple of 4. Nuke it from fucking orbit. Actually, I wonder how Graviga would do. Graviga or Holy? Do we throw him into space or do we nuke him from orbit with holy power? Graviga? Height for Graviga. Missed. Oh no. Well, shit. Imagine that. Suppose I should have just nuked him from orbit. Oh well. That's what I'm looking for. Rashad. Keep on dancing. Huh. Not what I was expecting you to do, but okay. Found a different one. Descending darkness. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. Uh-oh. Ow. Excuse me. Eh? Oi. Stop that. You're on 11s. can hit that, which... give it a try. That's a prime. No. No, there's a better way to do this. Let's give that a shot. Disable. Oh dear. Do I want to know what that clip is? See if I can find a flashy way to nuke from orbit. It's not going to hurt me. That hurts just about the whole field. That's terrifying. It gets 2 enemies, but it also... Wait. Actually. Pause, champ. No, that is actually just a way to do it. Nuke him from orbit. Let's go. Charge time 3 holy. Racking up a body count. Aw, damn. Hit you with the fist of an angry god. Got you again. Please, by all means. Oh, really? You're gonna run away like a little bitch. Okay. Fine by me. Alright, Lloyd, what are you gonna do? Coward. Polka. That's proccing a lot more frequently now. Ooh. Did I actually hit anybody? No. Sorry. Sorry, Magi, dear friend, but you snooze, you lose. Shockwave. Punch. Wait, what? No, they have Gaia gear on, don't they? Fuck. Clever. Fucking clever. They have Gaia gear. It heals them. That's... fuck. Okay. Yeah, I walked into that. They're on 11. That's prime. That's prime. That's not. That's not because you're up 1. Oh, the dancer's getting blasted, but so is everybody else in the field. Holy shit. I have a nasty plot. We do repose. Wait. Huh? Oh, that's why. Hi, primer pose, not multiple 5. Mind sink into indigo depths, in silent fathom unknown drown. Repose. Sleep. 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 You missed the... Okay. You missed the answer too. Okay. You can probably recover from this. Amon disappeared, leaving behind a crystal. Can you get up there? Ooh. My summoner's about to benefit from this. Just gonna let you charge up. La da da da. La da 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 da. Maybe focus up as well. Percival disappeared, leaving behind a crystal as well. Blocked. Interesting. Suddenly they all block the polka? Because their attack is 0? I wonder. How in the fuck? Well, that's just dickish. That's a half step, isn't it? Of course it is. Well, I can't hit you. Multiples of 4? Height, multiple 4. Arithmetics. Height, multiple of 4. Kirago? Do they need it? Probably not, actually. What if I just tried regen instead? Let's try that. Missed. Regen. At least I got one of you. Are they blocking it because they're at 0? No. Are they blocking it because they're asleep? That's weird. I don't like you. I don't like you. Dodge this, you filthy fucking casual. I think that. Do you have... I'm gonna keep checking until it shows up. Kurgan gained a level. Strange. Sure, restore HP and MP. Job level. Thunk. You can kind of see what my master plan is here. Let's see here. So you are height 5. You are also height 5. You're 11 and a half. You're at 8. Yeah, so I can just do arithmetics, height, multiple of 5. Immobilize? Let's see what happens, shall we? I got one of you. dance, slow dance. Seems like when they're asleep, you know, it actually makes sense. Come to think of it, they're not witnessing the dance, therefore they're not affected by it. Yeah, that tracks. Fuck it, we may as well. Go quiescence. Oh, well, I don't think that's a problem for Geomancer. Be silent. Be silent. Please miss. Missed. All right, well then, what do I do for you? Oh. It'll die, damn. Carpe diem. Huh. Actually, I wonder, what is the Latin word for spine? Anyway. You know what? I'll be nice to this guy. I'll heal him before I kill him. That's always the problem with you now, though. So you're always floating, which means you're always one height higher. You're an archer now. Welcome on in, Black Queen. Hope the evening finds you well. But admittedly, I'm still having you dance because it's just useful. A hydrate can do. Thanks for the hydrate. I don't want to do this. Don't want Doomfist. We actually want these corpses to percolate. I think I'm just going to charge up for the one punch drop. I'm not going to lie. This is going to make this even funnier. Oh, Richard disappeared. Leaving a crystal. Is that so? Height, multiple of 4. Regen for the giggles, I guess. Come on, hit one of them. Nope, neither of them, huh? That's unfortunate. Now you can be involved in the multiples of 4. Magic, I gained a level. Slow dance. Better hope you never line up with me, buddy. Lloyd disappeared. Grab the crystal. Rend armor, sure. Height for regen. Come on. There you go. There you go. Queen Archer. Can you actually reach him from here? But you can. Huh. Neat. I'm gonna leave well enough alone for now, though. Because, yeah, he's like the last guy on the field. Oh, he's awake now. Fire ability, steal XP. Treasure chest. Bateron, what are you up to? Boing! And now slow dance should affect you, I do believe. Well, you at least won't be blocking it. Trying to think how much of a beef tank Kurgan is at this point. Charge time multiple of 4. Repose. That's a problem. Hesitation? No. Delirium. Bad idea. That's a thought. Okay. Okay. I know this fight is taking longer. Very particular reason. I want the body count. Speaking of. I don't know where it shows up. I don't know where it shows up when I qualify. sure that that's a 10. Have some protect. Taking this. Sure. Well, that's a special kind of stupid right there. Oh. Clever. Not that you need it. Stupid but funny. Snark. Well. Got a level for it. Oh no, my health. You are fully and completely the final combatant on the field. Okay. Watch it miss, but you know. Yes! We must act quickly if we're to stop this battle. I was wondering if you were going to catch that. You might say I absolutely blazed that man. Oh boy. What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong? It's only my head. I'll be fine. Can you hear me? What ill magic is this? They've befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores. Lord brother. I'll be well. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he? Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught. Zalbaag. Dycedarg. I'm here. Excellency, are you harmed? Summon an apothecary at once. How do you feel, Your Excellency? Though it was split in twain. I do not think it's serious. I just need some time. Most unfortunate. What have you done? Dycedarg! Be silent, brother. You've betrayed me. Killed your father to gain control of your house. Now you've killed me. Is this poison your work as well? No. The gift of those who would see House Beowulf take center stage. Why do this? Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to the House Bayo to carry out his wishes. This... You go too far! This dagger, placed among the corpses. They were assassins, sent by the Southern Order. You understand me, yes? Dycedarg? Wow. Okay. Zalbaag wasn't even in on that? That is actually a surprise to me. I would have thought Zalbaag would have been right on it. Those two seem thick as thieves. I need a replacement Gaia gear. Meantime, a power garb it is. Oh yeah, I have points in Monk now, don't I? There are a few, actually. Summoner. Magi learning all the summons right quick. I think we're gonna go Golem. Anything else? Not really, no. Eno, the Mystic. Learn Harmony, which means you've mastered all the spells in Mystic. So you've learned all of all the spells of Mystic. Learned almost all the spells of Time Mage. I suppose I could throw you a Black Mage or White Mage at this point. Or I could throw you back at Bard. I do need to prime up that clip though. Hold on. That up in another. Curious. Oh no. I see what it is now. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yes, I have looked at the clip. Okay. That was admittedly funny. Anyway, back to the business at hand. Honestly, I think if anything, I'm probably going to throw Eno Black Mage to learn more of those. Job. Black Mage. Black Mage Arithmetician. That is honestly terrifying, really. That should work for now, I do believe. Then we had Kurgan as Geomancer. You can learn more, right? Oh yeah, you can. You can learn Sand, Snowstorm, and Magma Surge. You've got all the Geomancies. Probably get you some points for Nature's Wrath. That's a good counter. invigoration? Yeah, invigoration. You were a knight, and then I turned you into a monk, and you learned all the monk abilities. Then you turned into... Oh god, what else did I throw at you? You've been a ninja, you've been a knight, you've been a monk. And then I moved you to Geomancer. Like at this point, you've learned all the monk, at least combat abilities. You have Counter and Brawler. And at this rate, I'm probably going to turn you into a floor tank soon. Some more points for Archer's Bane, I think. Otherwise, I'm really not sure where to take. Well, I mean... Thinking. You should give me a mop as a weapon. I don't want it. I don't think you can get a mop in tactics. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing with Black Queen beyond Archer, though, because... maybe Thief? Maybe I can give an honest shake at training up a Thief. Holy shit. Chocobos breed like bunnies. I mean, Sid could in 7, but this isn't 7, now is it? Also, Sid in this game is an old... Well, okay, the one in 7 is an old man, too. Technically. I have, unfortunately, also kind of fallen into a set of players. Which, I mean, at this point, is largely because they got really fucking strong. Magi? Eno? Kurgan? Oh. This is... Oh, first squad, second squad. Okay. Kurgan and Black Queen. Oh, this is going to get interesting quickly. I mean, he's older than pretty much everybody else in the party, except... Well, no, Barrett's like in his 30s, isn't he? And then the rest of the team is teenagers because Japan has a problem. Oh, that's a fucking terrifying combat party if I've ever seen one. Of course. The sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible. Open the sluice. The sluice is loose. Jesus Christ. How are we to see the sluice opened? Of course. We've only to pull the 2 levers located at either end of the gate. Oh, Barrett's older than Sid. Huh. Weird. This will be no simple feat, though. Our foes will stop at nothing to ensure the devices remain unmolested. We must act with utmost caution. Sounds to me like I need to kill everybody. Really? I can't hit him from here? Well, that's shitty. Well, shit. You're an archer, of course. La da da da. La da 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 da. Black mages, knights, archers. Where are you sitting? You're on a half step. You're not. You're not. You're not. Where are you? Who are you? 4 would be 5. Shit. 3 would be 4. Um. I'll do that. Da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. Wait. Does this actually help me? Yep. No. No, it does not. Because I float over the water. They all float down here, you'll float too. 3 floats me up to 4. Puts my calculator in a very bad position though. Watch this not hit a single one of them because they're all blocking it somehow. Hype Prime Toad! Yes! Yes! Oh, you know, you're in a fucking ton of trouble, though. We do polka. Oh, shit. There's still a black mage to deal with. Nah, polka it is. Yeah, I got 2 toads. Oh, shit. Ow. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Oh, that's going. Yeah, that's going right for Eno. Ow. And a mage. Oh, that's a big spell. The fuck? That's summoning? Uh-oh. That could be a problem. How old's the main character in this game? Think maybe teens, early 20s? Probably actually, I mean, I'm fairly certain that he ages as the game goes on. For starters, I think the tutorial he's a teenager. Because he's still like in training. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Summoning that right the fuck now. Hi, buddy. That's what you stop. Oh, being born of earth and stone, guard us from our foes' wrath. Golem! Ta-da. Aim +3. Balak. Unless the polka commences. That is a lot of dance targets. Fuck. I don't like that. Hello, friend. I'm here to liven up your day. Take a nap. That said, multiple of 5. I mean, at this point, it's kind of a moot point, so yeah, sure. Let's do it. Healed. Oh, look. I did it again. Well, we'll see if the stream goes down, but in the meantime, I'm not going to focus on it. Dancer be doing dancerly things. This knight is about to try to fuck me up. Can't rend my fists, asshole. Tyron the Archer. Oh, imagine that. Aren't you being a little bit of a dick? Yeah, y'all are being a lot of a dick, actually. I see their door stoppers getting in my way. Funny if it went off. I don't think it will, but if it does... Yeah, nah. It's a pretty low chance, I believe. Polka time! Coffee time! Come on, proc already. Hitting somebody. It helps. Hold. So, my friend, you tried to do a thing. Whack! Hehehe, golem. Hehehe, golem. Just gonna have you dance over here for a bit. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. We'll see. Ooh. Curious question. You're at height 7. That's a prime. Thirteen's a prime as well. 11's a prime. Unfortunately, 5's a prime, but I don't... Well, yeah, no, I don't care about that. The problem is my floating mage. Honestly. Well, this could be interesting. Three brings me up to 4. Arithmetics. Height. Prime. Quiescence? Come on. Now's the quiet time. Why do you have that blocked? Huh. Oh no, my monk has been silenced. Anyway. You're gonna fire on her again. Yeah, of course. Golem. Really need to deal with these archers. You know, in hindsight, I could probably try to get them. Contortion. Ha! Petrified, bitch! Broge. Alright. Time to bring the beating to you. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. What the fuck have I done? I'm gonna run this way now. Okay, thanks. Bye. I don't know what I did. I mean, main character ate his Wheaties today, because goddamn. How do I target you? XP 34, CT 50. Alright, arithmetics, charge time. Set up a thing. That's gonna hit a whole bunch of the enemy troops as well. Yippee. Bad idea. It's me and at least one enemy combatant. Better than nothing. Souls who want to celerity from time's grip be ye freed. Haste. And that'll probably work. Yeah, it worked on him. Okay. The knight is hasted, but so am I. Oh, wow. You'll survive that? That's interesting. Yeah, you survived that too. Imagine that. Come here. A potion. That's cute. That's really cute. They keep trying. Hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. I'm just gonna let them be. Already down to 4 combatants left on the battlefield. Just waiting for death clocks to tick down. Wow, you got 2 in a row, huh? How neat for you. You're not running. I'm impressed to a degree. Dodge this. I'm gonna think of it. There is a setup here. There is a setup here that will just be beneficial to me. Move you down, which floats you to 3. Put you on the line of 3. I'm here to liven up your day. Hamrick disappeared. I will take that diamond bracelet. Yes, please. Oh no, I healed a frog. So, that's what you plan to do, huh? Should probably change her dance out soon, I think. Summoner. You're on height 1. You are now on height 3. At the very least, you can get everybody points. Don't mind me, it's going to cast Protect on a frog. Oh, the frog's no longer on a 9, huh? Okay. Works for me. Dance, slow dance. Honestly, I kind of want to do this for the giggles. Well, wait a minute. That actually could be a problem. Never mind. We're not doing that. I'll find a way to particularly target you. 52. That's not fun. Level of 35, experience of 10. So I could try a level or experience div 5. Do experience div 5. I don't know, do. Yeah, that'll work. In theory. Why did I change him back? Don't mind me just being slightly evil. A petrified mage is not a good corpse. A pummeled mage, on the other hand, makes for an excellent corpse. I'd like to point out, for the record, every enemy on this map has been dropped by Kale. Every last one of them. Hadn't originally planned for that, but here we are. This body count is getting kind of scary. I'll take that. Wind slash bow. Ooh, nice. You know, this just means that when I get serious with this team, it's going to be even worse. I'll take 8 plus 7, sure. You're gonna... Oh, you actually didn't grab the gem. I'm surprised. Huh. Oh, Phoenix down. Fun. Oh, oh, I see what they're doing. They're body blocking the switches despite being frogs. Clever. Sure, I'll take that. The first lever. Here goes. Oh. Once the other lever's pulled, the sluice should open. Squish the frog. It was 6. A 9. Eleven and a half. Yeah, I know, it's not the most riveting gameplay, but, I mean, I gotta get my body count up. I hope he's accounting for it. It'd be nice to know. Job level. That should work. And then everybody gets something. Two out of three ain't bad. Just keep on going. Yeah. Points is points is points. I remember a time when it was difficult for me to learn things in classes. And then I found the ultimate job point collectors. There's the crystal. Oh my god. I'm gonna get Kiraha. Oh, it's basically the last round. We can take it slow. Take a breath. This is over. Flip the frog! $28,000 gil for taking on frickin' 8 combatants. Gee, thanks. This should do it. Oh. Count Orlando, we've come! I pray you've been kept well, my lord. Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Kale. I have grown, boy. Still, I recognized you at once. Have we met, Excellency? Yes. Though I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright, trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now, here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. There's no need to kneel. The battle is ended. With only light casualties on either side. This, too, thanks to the help of Kale and his companions. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time. I see. You are a worthy son of Barbeneth, young Kale. There are many who owe you their thanks, and I give it now in their stead, and mine with it, to be sure. I do only what must needs be done. See, your likeness to Barbeneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy. Pray, forgive my interruption. But Duke Goltanna means to execute your excellency on the morrow. We should waste no time in fleeing. It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltanna and his ill temper. Oren, the hour of this war's end will not be long in coming. Until it does, I mean to travel with Kale. We must put a stop to the High Confessor's plans. Then I will go with you, my lord. No. You will return to Zeltenia and see to the safety of Lady Ovelia. She alone is the rightful heir to the throne. You must see that she comes to no harm. I understand. Well, Kale, you've no objections, I trust. None at all, my lord. Then let's away before we're found. The Sword Saint Orlando. Okay. I mean, I have to, right? Oh, God. Oh, hey, North Twain. It's not Rend, it's Crush. And I mean, the rest of it is, oh my God. I know, like, I want to have a reason to use him, but I've got my party of, chat members. Like, oh, it's such a tough choice. I mean, I'm going to allow him to join. I just don't know if I'm going to allow him to be in my combat party more often than not. Because, yeah, like, my chat team has gotten pretty fucking strong. Was the sluice been opened? I suffer a plague of fools. You called for me, Excellency? You are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the northern sky at once. The water from the sluice makes movement difficult enough, let alone fighting. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. They will not be expecting an attack. If they slip away now, who can say how long this war may drag on? I must refuse. Refuse? Dare you? No man would wish to see you king. Come. Know that your death is not in vain. The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side. The real Count Orlando has escaped with Kale. Then we can but hope that Kale does not fail us. High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. I made for Limberry, for Alma. Yeah, we still don't know what became of our sister in the midst of all of this. Lake Poescus, Mount Germanus, the trade city of Salgidos, and Limberry Castle. We do also have this Nalbeska temple to go see. I'm worried, honestly. Kind of wish that there was a way for me to see what my kill counter is actually at. Holy shit. Ooh, Leviathan, Salamander. There he is healing. Great King Mugomog. Mitsuko, Boko, Ino. That's a lot of points. Good Hawk spells. Oh my god, you can arithmetic flare. Keep that in mind for the future. Mage, Monk. Boom Fist. Kurgan, the Geomancer. 600 points, learn Nature's Wrath. Give you Ignore Terrain as well. Black Queen, the Archer. Archer's Bane. Concentration. Jump +1. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to switch you out of Archer now, Black Queen. Question is, into what? I mean, Dragoon is good in this game. Jump 3, fly. Fly takes fucking ever to build up with, huh? I could just try for genuine thiefliness too. Thief Dancer. It's thematically appropriate. And we have Orlando the Sword Saint. Oh boy. This man's got nothing to his name. Holy shit. Other than his gear, which is actually not bad, but... Woof. Actually, Fort Bessalot doesn't have any, stores. Of course there's going to be a fight at Bravenia. Well, okay. Magi. Eno. Black Queen. Guess I'll give Orlando a shot. At Kurgan's behest. That's a dragon. Level 3. That's prime. That's not a prime. Could do multiple of 3. Or multiple of 4. Could do multiple of 4 Toad. No. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Slow your roll. My main character just soloed a dragon. Please hit. Please hit. It hit. We have Toad. Not now, son. I'm making toast. Beneficial. Can actually use that on myself. Wait a second. Oh, Iantha. So I had a moment of excitement there because it looked like a different name. Actually, I wonder. Maybe that's Ian? Gaelic names are weird. On purpose. Good lord. Orlando, you're stealing all the thunder here. I know it's ironic considering you're the thunder god, but... I need the kills presently. I've got the cape, I make the fucking whoosh noises. Yeah, get out of here. Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. Ow. Excuse me. Maybe you can shine here. Nope. Well. There you go. The annoying thing about undead, though, is that they have a tendency to come back from the dead. Down you go. Of course you're running. Sit down. Job level get. Ow. Actually, I should be doing this. So the more I move and act, the more enemy turns show up. Trying to remember just how many people Kalis killed this session alone. It's a frightening number. Blood for the blood god indeed. Getting to a point where I feel like I have to be getting close to the 20 kills necessary, if the kills are being counted the way I think they are. Wow. That's ballsy. Unfortunately, the other thought that occurs to me is that it might be that I have to pick up the object. But I don't think that's what it said. It's the first time that these guys have been that decent to me. And not just immediately come back from the dead. Well, that's a dick move. And for that, you eat fist. Outfitters buy a new Gaia gear. Hello. Hello. We might have new things to fit. Lambent hat and black garb. Problem is, it's not looking to optimize for magician. A geomancer might make up for that. We'll take that. Crystals decorating this hat increase wears agility and magical attack power. Neat. Pitch black clothing made for battle. Red shoes. All right, I am actually curious. Hold on. First off, let's close a bunch of these. Chronicles. Dark Knight? Wait, what? Oh. Huh? Wait a minute. Evil Ace Chronicles is based on the PSP version. The modified version of War of the Lions script is based on the PS1 version. Huh. Oh. So, egg on my face, I don't think Dark Knight exists in this. Because this is based on the PS1 version with the War of the Lions script. So I don't think Dark Knight was in the PS1 version. That's interesting. Although they're talking Evil East Chronicles, they're not talking the base game. I don't know. It's hard to say. Then again, if that were the case, then I would think that Onion Knight would also be in here, and it's not. So I've already had somebody meet the prereqs for that, and it is not there. It may behoove me to think of something else to do with Ramza then. I mean, dual-wielding monk is fucking funny. And it has definitely been paying dividends to just run across the battlefield and punch shit to death. But if I don't have to worry about my character being the one that lands the killing blow, I can let other people have fun too. Yay! Oh god. I should let Magi build up points for Bahamut. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I should get Bahamut. And have MP for that matter, but that's a lot of points. I need to get 1,000 for Flare so I can arithmetic Flare for the sake of it. Oh, God. I thought twice about what I just said there. Jesus Christ. Arithmetic Flare. Let's go to Noveska and see what happens. Apparently nothing. Interesting. Trade City of Salgidos. Suppose I could go do that. Air Knife. Rune Blade. Air Knife. Slasher Axe. Sure, have an Air Knife. Mirror Mail. A Rune Blade. Platinum Sword. Hey, Kurgan. I'm gonna do a thing. Dual wielding rune blades. Oh, this is dumb. A geomancer dual wielding rune blades. Rune blades are quite good. They're pretty strong swords. I'm thinking twice about this. Mystic. Heaven help me. Nah. I'm gonna start making Black Queen ridiculous as well. I mean, not that she isn't already with Dance. Dance has been very useful. Now Black Queen is about to start learning dual wield as well. All right. Trade City of Salgidos. Oh.
Flower for a gill, sir?
Flower.
Yes, a flower. A blossom bud. You've seen one, I'm sure.
Of course I have.
Well, then surely you could spare a gill for one of mine. They're quite pretty.
A gill seems a fair price. Who dat? A gill seems a fair price.
And you'll buy one, truly. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Few stop these days, and even fewer buy. It's a harder life than you might know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this. Beg pardon, sir. I know there's naught that you can do. I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune.
These times are hard for all. That was cool. I know full well who that was. Mwah. I'm sorry, is that the Kikuichi? Holy shit. Huh. So we have the Kikuichimonji, which, oh my god. These guys continue to absolutely destroy my, these guys continue to destroy my wallet. Every corner I turn. Be prepared for the future. Grab a couple of Kikuichimonji. What all have you got? Legend of Zodiac Braves, Zodiac Stones, the Horror of Riavanes. Nothing else new? Really? I would have thought that somebody would have reported on the deaths of both dukes. Mount Germanus. Remaining 2. I think we're going... Very good. We'll put one of our mages over here, Magi. Then we'll have Eno and Black Queen. Stabbity death. Mount Germinus. Want to pass? Pay the toll. Just tip us your gill and be on your way. And those swords won't be helping you here, less than you wish to pay the toll in blood. Do you flash that gap? Because the heretic they're all on about. A bounty on his head so high would like to need a ladder to reach the top. Why stop with the gelt if they have on him? Get the head on his shoulders and we'll have drink and malts enough for months. His clock is the one from the bills, no mistake. I'm not much for headhunting, but Gil is Gil. Mill 'em, lads. Kill them all! That can be done. That's 1.5. That's 1. So they're all on 1. 0 on a 9. You are on a 15. we've got folks all over the show. Okay, then. We're going to start with... I think... I'm going to start with a polka. Polka polka. The dancing ninja. That's a multiple of 4. And you're hucking something at me. How rude. I can reach him. This poor bastard. Just instantly floored. Eat shit. Oh, God. Poor bastard. Here, enjoy this. Arithmetics, height, multiple of 3. Nuke it from fucking orbit. We're hitting a fair dinkum of you. Hold on. Are you? You're on 12. Fuck. Arithmetics, height, multiple of 3. Holy. Oh, it does show you're gonna get hit by it. Nuke it from orbit. Don't fuck with the arithmetician. Oh! Fucking rolled his ass. Well, this is just stupid. Well, that's just stupid. You're being stupid. Stop being stupid. I'd like to point something out. Height, multiple of 3. Holy. I can hit all 3 of them again. Hey, Eno, you need some aspirin for your back because you're just fucking carrying this fight. By which I mean you just cleared the map. Don't fuck with the arithmetician. That was just stupid. That That was almost a fight that literally could have been held in a fucking clip. Like, I'm terrified. Deep down, that is a terrifying thought. Men of flesh and blood dare disturb the slumber of the dead. Men with aura sight, we will have it from you. Then at last will our souls ascend to that lofty plane, as yours wrought here in their stead. Ghostesses? Huh. Ghostesses, you say? That's a 4. That's a 4. 13. 12, that's a 4. 14. 12, 13. Hell. Well, you aren't making this easy by halves now, are you? You know, I think I'm gonna go witch hunt on this one, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Of course, you might also do that. That's 4.5. That's not great. Keep your goo off of me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh, 4.5? 3.5? We're on a 4. So what if I made... Ooh. Well... That's a 3. Ones. That's 2. How do I do this? Well, primarily by not dicking around. Okay, let's do this then. Hi, buddy. Give us a hug. You know, I'm fine with that. Because everything here, enemy-wise, is undead, and therefore takes damage from healing. Get fucked. That's some distance. Heh. 4 closer to 5. That's not good. Are they being stupid? Yep. Well, to quote Frieza the second time, that's stupid! Stop being stupid! Oh, goody, Shiva. Ow. Okay, Summerhild. Oh, don't move. Oh, actually, you know what? You're fine there. You continue to be stupid. Stupid. And now, because of your stupidity, I will send you to Jesus. Oh, a mist. Imagine that. 2 mist. Okay. Keeping things interesting. I see, I see. Fuck, we got a job level. Woot. Oh, why are you running? What you running for? Oh, finally, you're not being stupid. I said I am slowly but surely sapping you of all of your will to cast magic, so there is that. Hi, Prime Kiraga. Apparently it's a geomancer. You can't handle jumps very well, can you? Yeah, I kind of feeling that was going to happen. Now I can center it on you. Mwahaha. That didn't look good. Ow. Of course it's a half step. Just finished raft. Nice, nice. Huh. Well, I accidentally kill-stealed Magi again. Would you kindly not summon that thing? Thank you. Now that I'm not actually caring about the Dark Knight, yeah. Fights are going a lot faster. Nah. So you are unwilling to compromise on your position. Ivalice's reunification under his rightful king was his grace's most fervent wish. We have no intention of laying down arms until Prince Orinus sits on the throne that is his birthright. You will not steer the helm of Ivalice at your own pleasure, not so long as this house stands. Do you not know who made your assassination of the Duke possible? I mislike the question. Larg was felled by a Southern Sky assassin. Or do you mean to say that you were the ones who sent him? I'll not play at this fool's game. There's to be no convincing you then. Were it our desire, we could crush the Templarate like an overripe grape. Of that I am quite convinced. Pray remove that fine white cloak beforehand. First grapes off leave a fearsome stain. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is that, yeah, like, the sheer amount of characters that I solo killed as my main character, and I still wasn't getting Dark Knight to show up, seems sus. Tell me, this poison employed a Bessalad. Do you know what it was? I believe it was an extract of moss fungus spores. No, it was. An insidious thing, moss fungus. It takes a great quantity to kill a man, but the toxin never leaves the blood. The smallest, most undetectable of doses will prove lethal if repeated often enough. Even a learned eye might confuse the symptoms with those of common affliction. Oft as not, the person being poisoned is never even aware, and should they become so, it's almost invariably too late. Your late Lord Father was taken by malady, was he not? Do you make some implication? I'm told you yourself have some knowledge in poisoncraft. What of it? I recently learned an interesting fact. I'd wondered if you might be aware of it. Moss fungus poisoning leaves spores in the body. When a victim is buried, they say toadstools sprout above the grave. Forgive me, I digress. Ah, yes, there was another matter. A gift from High Confessor Marcel. A gemstone? It is a zodiac stone, a blessed crystal from Malond. The High Confessor wished for you to have it. Please accept it as a symbol of the Church's good faith. Huh. Interesting. What's gonna happen there? Well, I've mastered Monk. What to next? Oh, fuck it, let's go Samurai. Oh, I could go Dragoon. Let's go Dragoon. Let's go Floor Tank. Oh yeah, that's right, I got the obelisk earlier. Oh, it's gonna suck for anybody who gets hit by it. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Lake Poescus and Limberry Castle. Durban is the trade city of Salgidos. Of course, going backwards means I'm going to run into a fight. Ooh, there's angry things inbound. Oh my god, what? That's a behemoth. Oh, there's more than one! Fuck. There's 7 enemies on this field. The fuck? Me too. Starting with the forbidden dance. Up to 5. That's a 6. That's a 1. That's a 5. That's a 6. Oh no. Ow. Oh no. Oh, thank God. 3. That's going to a half. How are we doing that? Get nuked. Jesus. Dead heme. That's a high jump. That is also a high jump. Oh, Black Queen's going down. Yep. There she goes. He's running. You're on a 6. Oh. Therein lies a problem. Poor Kurgan. Alas, poor Kurgan. Definitely nuke the shit out of them. Well, Mance is about to have two swords stuck in him. Shanky shivy. Cats. Those darn cats. Oh, look at that, they're running away. Cowards. Oh, that's just evil. That ought to do. You can't escape the arithmetic. This is just getting ridiculous. On 5. What's to do? After XP Prime. Actually, yes, it is. Oh, so is that guy's. Oh no, whatever will I do? Welcome back. Tanglevine for the kill. Grab the crystal. $252. Oh no, you punched my mage. Whatever will I do? Shanky shivy. Honestly, I did this because I wanted to gear up a little bit, but you know... Crystal shield. Yeah, sure. Lol. I mean, honestly, probably use a couple of spellbinders. Effect disable. Ooh. Ninja Longblade. Alternative. And I will double spellbinder it. Take that. And I do believe, however, with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for the evening. That ought to do. Alright. That is going to bring us back here. So, thank you everybody for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time, and as always, if you have, I hope you follow along and spread the word. I hope to grow the community, and certainly hope that it's been fun to, well, watch me realize just how absolutely busted this combat party is. And, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a whole lot of problems with the rest of the game, unless they find more reasons to throw me into one-on-one fights that suck. I'm sure the Zodiac Brave fights will still be a challenge, especially considering they tend to have high strength, high move speed, and all that crap. Anyway, I am on Blue Sky. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and there's a few other places online you can find me. Details are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully dense socials command, which nets you everything, everywhere, all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let's find our raid target for the evening, shall we? And as always, make sure that our list is up to date. Oh hey, Legends of Avantris is running right now. I keep meaning to go and see them. Rytos is Rise doing Poppy Playtime, because I think the final installment of the game is out now. So there's a bunch of horror gamers that are going to be salivating over that. Let's see. What else we got on the docket? Lucas Yoshino is playing Dragon Quest Monsters. We could always visit them off. Paul the Curious is playing Blood on the Clock Tower with Goob. And several others. Radium's playing Blueprints. I need to get into that game. That is one that is on my list. And, yeah. I have contextless, I have, like, one contextless, spoiler. So, meh. I'll get the context for it later. Oh, Richie's playing old school RuneScape. Neat. Although SRS. There's a blast from the past. Let's see. Where are we going? We could go the way of... Honestly, visiting the Moth sounds like fun right now. Lucas is a wonderful bean. We'll go that route. Here is our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down. We make our way over to Lucas Yoshino. Fellow multi-world mercenary, fellow Dreamweavers team member. All around wonderful being playing Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince. Well, everything appears to be in order. The doors are open. The portals are shining in the distance. I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. Well, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there. And try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.